Hey, so it is after 6 and I'm just now filming my first clip. Oops. I've done a lot today, but I was at other people's houses, and so I didn't vlog while I was there. So for the rest of the evening, what I plan on doing is we're about to have some pizza. You can see pizza. I'm gonna have some pizza, and then I have to write my lesson plans and update some grades in the grade book. But I procrastinate that till the last possible second, so that's what's happening there. So I'll probably film a clip then, because I read some more of Jane and the 12 Days of Christmas, and I listened to some more of Christmas Shopaholic, so I can talk about my progress in those. But yeah, other stuff was good and exciting. I got to hold lots of babies today, but I didn't feel comfortable filming all that, so you know how it is. So anyway, I will see you guys in just a bit. Hey, so it is about 8:30 on December the 5th, and I filmed a clip earlier where I said that I would come back after dinner. So we had some pizza, had some chicken bacon ranch pizza. It was tasty. And I've been working on my lesson plans, and I also need to work on some grades. But anyway, taking a break from that for just a minute to kind of chat with you guys. So reading wise, I've done pretty well. I've been listening to Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella, and I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised. It's kind of like Bridget Jones' Diary. Like, it's quirky and silly and, you know, like misunderstandings, and she has the same, the main character, Becky, has the same kind of like mentality sometimes in some occasions. And so it's kind of fun. Like, it kind of takes me back to like that kind of style. So I'm enjoying it. It's a fun, light kind of thing. Follow up the serial killer book that I was listening to before. The other book that I'm reading is Jane and the 12 Days of Christmas. It's a cozy mystery with Jane Austen as the main character, and her like family are like part of the, you know, supporting characters or whatever. I'm about 100 pages in. Like, I don't know if you see where my bookmark is. I know I don't have the lights on because the lights in here are really bright. But I'm about 100 pages in. Nobody's died yet. And I know somebody's gonna die because it says so on the back of the book. So I'm, you know, like, okay. Like, I realize it takes a bit, and there's a lot of like, first we have tea, and then we'll have dinner, and then we'll sit in the parlor and talk and read books or whatever. So there's a lot of that, but not a lot of things happening. I think that the author is still having the characters get established. And honestly, like, I'm having trouble in my mind keeping track of like who is who, because a lot of them have very similar names. Like, I think we have 2 different Thomases or something. I don't know. Like, you know, and there's like MISS and then MRS, right? Because there'll be like an unmarried woman escorting a, you know, an elder aunt or whatever. And it's just, I don't know. And I think it's easier in some cases with this, especially with stories set in this time period, to like watch it because you can see their faces and you can have that visual. I guess maybe not having that visual is, but anyway, so like, I'm liking it okay. Some of the characters are kind of like, it's written so that the character of Jane, as in Jane Austen, is kind of a bitch. Like, I'm standing by that so far. Like, she's like, it has her thoughts, you know, and her thoughts are generally like snippy and kind of mean. Although some of it's funny because, you know, you do have some kind of like characters who have like gaffes and stuff, and she's noticing that, of course, because, you know, that's what you see in Jane Austen novels, is like noticing the gaffes. And I get that, but then like some of the other comments and stuff are just sort of mean, and I'm just like, okay, like, oh, okay, that's choice. But anyway, so what I plan on doing for the rest of the evening is submit my lesson plans, and I'll probably settle down and read some, honestly, like, and I need to update my grades, so I might do that, do a little bit of that before I get into, you know, my reading. But it's that time of the night where I just want to kind of settle down. So, all right, you guys, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening, and thanks for watching. Bye.